doors closed, the light is dim. Your shadow fades at the window's rim. I spoke too little, held too tight, and now I'm drowning in the night. I should have seen the signs you gave, the quiet cries you hoped I'd save. But love is blind when pride is loud, and now you're gone beyond the clouds. It's too late now to say I care, too late to meet you halfway there. The words I held, the time I missed, the hands I should have reached and kissed. You're just a name I say in vain, a lesson carved in silent pain. I see it clear, but don't know how to turn back time. It's too late now. I chased the noise, ignored the heart, tore every tender thread apart. You waited long, I came too slow. Now all that's left is letting go. The things I feared, they came to be. You walking out away from me, a love that begged for just one sign, now buried deep beneath the line. It's too late now to change the end, too late to call you more than friend. The dreams we drew, the plans we made, have all dissolved in dusk and shade. I should have held you, should have known, before this heart turned cold as stone. You're gone and I am here somehow. Regret is all. It's too late now. If I could steal just one more breath, undo the silence, cheat the death, I'd speak the love I left unsaid, and bring you back from where you fled. But it's too late now, the door won't turn, and all that's left is ache and learn. You were the light I failed to see, now darkness lives inside of me. I whisper to the empty air, sorry you'll no longer hear. You're free while I'm beneath the vow of broken love. You said you're fine, you wore a smile, but silence lingered all the while. Your fingers slipped away from mine, like leaves that fall before their time. I felt the tremble in your tone, a love once bright, now overgrown. The truth was shining in your eyes. You said you're here, but love denies. 'Cause hearts don't lie, they beat the truth beyond the words we twist and use. You looked at me and I could see The end was closer than it seemed to be. We fake a laugh, pretend then sigh, but deep inside, hearts don't lie. We danced in rooms where warmth had fled, a bed that spoke of things unsaid. You touched me like a stranger would, not like the one who once understood. Your promises now paper thin, each one unraveling within. I begged for love to heal, to try, but pain knows well, hearts don't lie. 'Cause hearts don't lie, they show the scars, they bleed beneath our practice parts. You kissed me soft, but I could feel the aching truth you tried to seal. No need for tears, no need to cry, we both knew it. Hearts don't lie. You said we'd last through every storm, but now we're cold, no longer warm. The words were sweet, the vows were strong, but even echoes know what's wrong. Final bite, don't justify, we know it's done. Hearts don't lie. You said we'd last through every storm, but now we're cold, no longer warm. The words were sweet, the vow. The morning light fell soft and gray, but you were gone, just slipped away. No final words, no tearful sigh, just vanished with a breathless sky. I searched the room, I searched the air for traces of you lingering there, but silence held me cold and tight, alone beneath the ghost of night. Your silent last goodbye, no warning, no reply. You walked into the wind and left me here within a world that's lost its light, a never-ending night. I begged for reasons why, but all I got was your silent last goodbye. The clock still ticks, but time won't move since you stepped out without a proof. The door still sways, the air still sighs, as if it mourns your softest skies. I write your name in fogged up glass and dream of ways to bring you back, but words can't wake, they're gone it seems, nor stitch the seams of shattered dreams. Your silent last goodbye, a whisper to the sky. You left no trace to find, just echoes in my mind. The things we left unsaid now haunt the tears I shed. I scream but no reply, just the hush of your silent last goodbye. You didn't say you'd leave that day, and I had so much left to say. Your silent last goodbye still lingers when I cry. No letter, no return, just memories that burn. I wait for you each night in dreams that dim the light, but love can't pacify the ache of your silent last goodbye. Forgot to shine just right. Your side is cold, your scent is gone, and every room feels twice as long. The pictures smile like nothing's changed, but I can feel the world deranged. Your name still echoes in my chest. I lost my peace after you left. After you left, the silence grew like wilted flowers soaked in dew. I speak to ghosts behind closed eyes, still waiting on your sweet replies. The air is thick with what we were, a dream erased, a voice that blurs. I lost my heart, I lost my breath after you left. I wear the shirt you used to wear, pretending you're still breathing there, but fabric lies and time betrays, and nothing gold is made to stay. The songs we dance to now feel wrong, each note a place you don't belong. I try to sleep but never rest, I'm half of me after you left. After you left, the clock stood still, the windows weep against their will. I count the days in broken lines, I chase your shadow through my mind. The stars don't shine the way they did, the sky feels low, the moon is hid. I'm fading slow with each regret after you left. I was whisper to the midnight rain. Your name still echoes in my pain. The moonlight fades behind my eyes, where all our promises now lie. I held the stars, but they grew cold. The dreams we built, they can't be told. I reach for you in silent air, but all I find is you're not there. Tears keep falling, drop by drop, like time that never learns to stop. My heart keeps calling soft and low to where you are, I'll never know. You left me drowning in the blue, and tears keep falling, all for you. Your shadow walks these empty halls. Your voice still lingers on the walls. The scent of you, a ghost so near, yet you're the silence I still fear. Each memory's a gentle knife that carves the ache into my life. I close my eyes, but still I see the way you used to look at me. Tears keep falling, soft and slow, like winter's hush upon the snow. My soul is aching, torn in two, still bleeding from the thought of you. The sky won't change this shade of gray, and tears keep falling every day. Will I forget? I don't believe. Some wounds were never meant to leave. You were the song I used to sing. Now all that's left is suffering. Final tears keep falling, night and morn. A love so deep, now wrecked and torn. No sun can rise within my chest, since you laid all our dreams to rest. Forever lost in love's undoing, and tears keep falling, like they knew it. We used to burn like summer skies. Now silence speaks where laughter lies. Your touch once warmed my shivering soul, but now your eyes don't make me whole. I held your name like sacred light, but lost you in the endless night. A fire that once could never fade now flickers out in ash and shade. Love turned cold like autumn's breath, a silent frost, a quiet death. Where once bloomed roses, thorns now grow, and I'm alone with all I know. You were the warmth I couldn't hold, now words you spoke are distant winds that haunt the halls where love begins. I wore your promises like gold, but every vow grew dim and old. I begged the stars to bring you back, but they just watched the night turn black. The sweetest song became a sigh, and I forgot how not to cry. Love turned cold like breaking glass, a fleeting truth that couldn't last. You left me with this hollow ache, a heart too warm, too much to take. I searched for warmth in hands I fall, but all I found was love turned cold. I should have known from how you smiled that love can fade and grow revived. A blooming rose can still decay, light can always drift away. Fight alone like morning frost, a beauty buried in the cost. You gave me fire, then turned to stone, and left me here to break alone. The tell-me road has now been told in whispered tears. Love turned cold. We used to burn like summer skies. Now silence speaks where laughter lies. Your touch once warmed my shivering soul, but now your eyes don't make me whole. I held your name like sacred light, but lost you in the endless night. A fire that once could never fade now flickers out in ash and shade. Love turned cold like autumn's breath, a silent frost, a quiet death. Where once bloomed roses, thorns now grow, and I'm alone with all I know. You were the warmth I couldn't hold, now I just shiver. Love turned cold. The words you spoke are distant winds that haunt the halls where love begins. I wore your promises like gold, but every vow grew dim and old. I begged the stars to bring you back, but they just watched the night turn black. The sweetest song became a sigh, and I forgot how not to cry. Love turned cold like breaking glass, a fleeting truth that couldn't last. 'cause love turned cold. I should have known from how you smiled that love can fade and grow reviled. A blooming rose can still decay. Light can always drift away. The sky collapsed without a sound, as if the world came crashing down. Your love once bloomed in morning light, now wilts beneath the endless night. I wear the storm you left behind, each drop a memory in my mind. No shelter now, no place to start, just pouring rain upon my heart. It's raining on my heart tonight, each tear disguised in silver light. The thunder speaks the words you said that echo now inside my head. The winds have taken what we knew and left me drowning still in you. No skies can clear, no storm depart, when love still reigns upon the heart. The streets we walked now feel so far. I chase your shadow through the dark. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, a fading voice the night won't ease. I curse the clouds, but beg them to, for every drop reminds me you. I stand alone, the sky torn apart, with all this rain upon my heart. It's raining on my heart tonight, where once was warmth now only blight. The echoes of your soft goodbyes still fall like stars from shattered skies. I hold the storm, I let it stay, loud with quiet sound. Since you're not here to be around, I play your words inside my head, the ones you spoke before you left. The phone is silent, still and bare, but I keep hoping you'll be there. A gentle laugh, a soft hello, but all I hear is silence grow. I'm missing your voice in the dark, like a match that won't ignite the spark. Your whisper used to calm the storm, now I just shiver, never warm. No lullabies, no sweet refrain, just empty echoes call your name. I'm lost in noise I can't avoid, forever missing your voice. The wind outside begins to cry. It sings your name and asks me why. Your promises still haunt the air, but when I turn, you're never there. I check old messages each night, to hear you breathe, to feel you right. But screens don't hold the soul I knew, they only show the ghost of you. I'm missing your voice in the dark, like a flame that's buried in the bark. The silence stretches far and wide, since you're no longer by my side. No lullabies, no sweet refrain, just empty echoes call your name. I'm drowning in a hollow noise, forever missing your voice. I never knew how much you meant until the day your words were spent. Now every sound feels incomplete without your rhythm, calm and sweet. I'm missing your voice through the rain. It used to wash away the pain, now every drop just pulls me down, without your song to lift me out. We built a world with dreams and light, now shadows fall where once was bright. Your name still trembles on my tongue, a broken song we've left unsung. I held your hand, I held your heart, but love can end the way it starts. A quiet drift, a slow goodbye. Now I just stand and wonder why there's no more us, no you and me, just scattered pieces lost at sea. The vows we whispered turn to dust, and all that's left is broken trust. I searched the stars, I begged the sky for reasons why we said goodbye. But truth is cold and cruel because there's no more you and no more us. Your laughter echoes down the hall like distant footsteps bound to fall. I wear the silence like a scar, still reaching out for who you are. We danced beneath the fragile moon, but even stars burn out too soon. The pages tear, the colors fade, and all our dreams begin to break. There's no more us, no you and me, just silent rooms and memories. The bed still holds your phantom touch, but love alone is not enough. I trace the past like lines in sand. It slips away through open hands. No matter how I cry or fuss, there's no more you and no more us. I wish you stayed, I wish you tried, I wish you tried. But wishes drown when tears are cried, when tears are cried. We were a flame, we burned too fast. Now I'm just haunted by our past. There's no more us, no tender grace, just empty air in your erased face. The clock moves on, the night grows deep, but I still lose you in my sleep. The love we knew is lost because you walked away, and there's no more us. The morning comes in shades of gray, since love like ours was swept away. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, a ghost that keeps me on my knees. I reach for warmth in empty air, all that's left is your old chair. The room still breathes the scent you wore, yet you don't walk here anymore. I'm chasing the shadows of you, in every light, in every hue. The echo of your last goodbye still wraps around my lullaby. You're gone, but I still feel you near, like whispers only I can hear. I'm haunted by all we once knew, forever lost in shadows of you. Time stands still. This heart obeys against its will. I talk to walls where you once stood, pretending silence understood. The yet I can't throw a single shade. Each corner hides a memory of what we were and couldn't be. I'm chasing the shadows of you. Through broken dreams I wander through. The nights are long, the stars don't shine, since your goodbye erased the line. You're everywhere but never real, a wound too deep for time to heal. No matter what I try to do, I'm still lost in the shadows of you. I never said the words I meant. Now all that's left is my regret. A love like ours, it doesn't die. It hides behind a tearless cry. Final, still chasing the shadows of you. Like dawn that never breaks in view. You're just a name I whisper low, a rose that wilted long ago. The world moves on but I remain, a soul wrapped up in silent quiet screams behind closed doors. Since you don't walk these halls no more, your absence louder than a scream. It shatters every fragile dream. Your voice once wrapped me like a flame. Now silence calls me by your name. 1,000 words you never said still echo in my hollow head. I'm crushed by silence every night. It breaks me more than any fight. No slamming doors, no last goodbyes, just empty rooms and aching skies. I'd rather face your angry cries than this cold hush that never dies. You left no trace, no sound, no light, just silence pressing far too tight. Ticks loud in your old chair, a mocking sound that you're not there. I breathe in pain like winter's frost, each second weighing what I lost. I beg the silence, say it's not true, but silence only answers you. In that hush, I lose the war of holding on to what's no more. I'm crushed by silence every night, like walls that close without a fight. No tearful plea, no final sound, just quiet where your love was found. I'd trade this calm for one last storm, to feel again your voice, your warmth. drowning in its choking dust. A whisper would have saved me then, but silence came and tore the end. No parting glance, no parting word, just quiet deeper than I've heard. Final, I'm crushed by silence, torn in two, still reaching out for pieces of you. A love undone by things unsaid, now echoes where our dreams have bled. You said goodbye without a sound, no warning signs, no turning round. One moment we were holding tight, the next you vanished from my sight. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like time forgot to move itself. I reach but there is only air, a love that's gone yet everywhere. Just like that you walked away, turned our forever into yesterday. No final kiss, no tearful scene, just silence where your love had been. The dreams we built began to fall, like faded pictures on the wall. No thunderstorm, no sweet regret, you left me here just like that. The sun still shines, the world moves on, but something vital now feels gone. I wear your name inside my chest, a quiet ache I can't suppress. I talk to ghosts that wear your face, in crowded streets, in empty space. The echoes of the life we knew still whisper things I thought were true. Just like that you disappeared, left me with all we once held dear. No letters sent, no reasons why, just quiet truth beneath the lie. I watched our story come undone, without a fight, without a run. No slow goodbye, no shattered glass, you ended us just like that. I wish you screamed, I wish we broke, at least I'd feel the words you spoke. But silence was your sharpest blade, and love was how you let it fade. Final, just like that you slipped away, a ghost that dawn can't chase away. And now I live with what won't pass, the love you left, the hollow glass. I call your name but get no sound, just empty skies and aching ground. No second chance, no looking back, you ended us just like that. Walked away, the door was light, but left my world in endless night. No warning sign, no trembling voice, just silence dressed in quiet. searched your eyes for some farewell, but all they hid, they wouldn't tell. A love once fierce now turned to dust, and left me broken in its trust. Goodbye without a reason, like wind without rain. You vanished so softly, yet left me with pain. No letters, no last words, no tears on your sleeve, just echoes of footsteps, an air that still grieves. Was it something I did, or a ghost of a season? You left me in sorrow, goodbye without a reason. We built a dream on whispered stars. Now I just sit and trace your scars. Did loving me become too loud, or did I fade into the crowd? The mirror holds a stranger's face, since you erased our time and place. Each moment plays, then slips away, like notes of songs we used to play. Goodbye without a reason, a flame turned to frost, a map with no markers, a heart that feels lost. No closure, no warning, no clear goodbye sign, just silence that echoes through spaces once mine. I'm caught in a question, no rhyme, no conclusion. You left me in stillness, goodbye without reason. If only you'd said that love had grown thin, or that your heart beat for someone within. But you vanished like mist in the arms of the sky. No You were the light behind my days, a voice that warmed the coldest haze. But now your touch is growing thin, like whispered winds that once had been. I see you smile, but not the same. Your laughter lost its gentle flame. You're here, but like a distant shore, I reach for you, but you're no more. You're fading from me like stars at dawn. The love we had feels almost gone. I call your name, but can't break through. A world of silence hides the you I knew. You're slipping slow, like waves to sea, and I can't hold what's meant to flee. You're fading, fading, fading speak feels miles away, like ghostly echoes lost in gray. You're fading from me, like light from skies, like truth dissolving into lies. I reach, I beg, but shadows stay. Love just slowly slips away. You're not the you used to be, a stranger wrapped in memory. You're fading, fading, fading from me. Was it the hurt I failed to see, or promises we let run free? Now I'm just chasing